Hey guys, I must apologize for the poor video quality, but I hope that the funny interview is enough to make it up. Alright, so now we're there with the general, with the boss from Grenada. He is the winner of the soca monarch competition with him big bad single Run Wid It. Run Wid It. Run Wid It. Like, tell me, how did you come up with such an epic song? Like, what kind of meds did it under?
Well, Willie and Julia don't normally drink alcohol like that.
Yes.
But for Carnival 2018 in Grenada, Carnival Tuesday, Juve morning in
Yes.
Guelph, where I'm from, I decided I could take 2 shots of rum.
Yes.
And that changed the whole carnival. You understand?
So that was like the first, the first song you recorded when you kind of drunk.
What happened is that
Yes.
after I take them drink there, it's like everything just changed. You literally feel like Superman.
Yeah.
Everybody partying in the road, I end up in the river. You know what I mean? It was just fun. So when I sit down and I calculate it, I say, boy, you know what?
Yeah.
Rum does really sometimes talk to you.
Yes. So, you kind of tipsy right now.
Yeah, that was the idea come. No, I ain't drink nothing tonight.
Okay. So talk to us about your performances. Like everybody that talks about Mr. Killa has to mention about like his level of commitment while he's on stage. Was it something that you developed once you decided to become an artist, or it was just embedded in you from birth?
I think it was kind of embedded. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think I'm one of those artists where I didn't find music or entertainment, but it found me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it kind of happened organically for me as an artist.
Yes.
You know what I mean? From a touch stage as a youth, I started from the age of 10.
Oh yeah.
You know? And from a touch stage, it was just that kind of energy. I just wanted to rip it up. Well, from the age of 7, I first see Michael Jackson. And I wanted to be that.
Oh, that's why I see you do that moonwalking on stage sometime.
I wanted that scream, and I wanted the people clapping, So I got on the stage, and when I got to the stage, I expressed everything that I felt in my mind. You know? So I think it first happened here, seeing it wanted to be that, and here we are.
Okay,
I mean,
I saw your performance. I watched it on YouTube. Was it today? And boy, that was a hell of a one bag of theatrics. And the level of production, we say, incorporate like the ship and all kind of things. And you had like, the whole thing like Gladiator.
My suit was built by one of the guys that build like suits for Thor and Hollywood and stuff like that.
So you got all out just like you win the 1 million?
I literally brought it in. I ordered it. Because if you look at the suit, the armor and stuff like that, is my logo on it.
So you had no intention. You had nothing on your brain except from winning.
No.
Because if you're going to invest all of that, like you cannot lose. You could not have lost.
Yeah, no.
Magic potion that has been forged by my ancestors. For this will make you strong. Will make you feel to pick up something and run with it. Ezra, but I am tired and frustrated of war. For we shall fight no more. But we, my king, silence! We fight no more. We fight. Hello. Hi. Me and my friend, Mr. Rum, is here to destroy soca monarch.
Everything I did, everything. When it come to competition, I've been competing in my home for a while, you know what I mean? And the experience, I guess, as much took control of this,
Yes.
And I know that going into a competition, you underestimate no man and no one.
True.
So it's to go hard, I go home. And plus, I think in the history of soca monarch, that this energy has never been before.
Oh, yes.
So I had to take advantage of it and make sure that I fulfill what the fans is even thinking. You know what I mean? Or beyond what they would even think. You know,
I never expect that. I never expect that trip to come out there like it was something unexpected. But yes, no, talk to us about like, because I follow things online, the bit of backlash, because what I'm hearing is that you are the first non-Trinidadian person to actually win that title. And so some persons weren't necessarily happy about that.
True.
How did you deal with that sort of response, and what would you have to say to the naysayers right now?
I will tell you this though. Everything I met on the road has been positive.
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
the talks that is out there, pay no attention to the negative.
Good.
Because, you know, when somebody said, oh yes, a foreigner win it, but bro, I don't even feel like a foreigner. I
Yes.
feel like I'm home. Grenada is 30 minutes away. It's now one Caribbean. I think there is a movement, something is happening that is bigger because the culture is bigger than the man.
Yes.
And there is something happening right now that is very unique in soca music, whereby the islands
Yes.
is now the owners of soca, not just one island no more. It's not just Trinidad, it's not just Grenada. Everybody have a piece, you understand? Like St. Lucia have the Kuduro, you know, Bashment soca out of Barbados.
Jamaica is missing out though. Jamaica is missing out. I want to see an actual Jamaican soca artist that focuses primarily on just soca. Yes.
Well, right now I have combinations coming just now with me and Statius.
Oh,
I
nice.
have me and Busy Signal.
Oh, cool.
You know what I mean? And I have enough music coming out with Jamaican collaborations, you know.
Jamaican artists love you, you know, because you do capture. You have a certain dancehall groove to you naturally.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
I was first a dancehall artist.
Oh, see there, man. Yes.
I started doing dancehall and reggae first.
I should have known that. I remember that. I'm remembering that now, so that's why I just like naturally.
Most definitely. So the Caribbean now is like one for me, you know. I would feel great to represent Grenada, my hometown, also Trinidad and Tobago and all the islands in soca music worldwide. So we forget about the negative already, you know, and this is history. And this literally give Trinidad, I think this give Trinidad a boost right now, making the world see that now Trinidad is a fair place, a fair ground.
It's not exclusive
to play.
or limited to
you understand?
just Trinidad,
It's not limited no more.
It's for all lovers of soca music.
Exactly, because in the past, you know, everybody would say, yo, nah, don't even go there, you know what I mean? It's not possible.
Stand a
It's
chance.
only a Trinidad that would win or whatever it is. I think right now, I broke that gate and I pray to the Father that it will remain open and it will remain a fair ground again. You understand what I'm saying? Because the future of this is big.
Okay, nice. Speaking of big, you still have a thing for a fetish for the thick, strong body, fluffy woman.
I had to come Jamaica just for Miss Kitty.
Oh Jesus Christ! Just Miss Kitty. What make you like Miss Kitty?
Why you just ask me?
What make you like Miss Kitty?
Why you just ask me?
What make you like?
You don't
Miss
see
Kitty?
Miss Kitty?
Okay, so speaking of that, now that understands why you love Alison Hines.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
Did you get that kiss? What else it smell like? What she smell like? Talk to me, man.
Boy, like roses.
Oh, jeez.
It's like roses in the garden in London when we passed the last time close to the Buckingham Palace. Them roses, you know, the big white
nice.
ones.
That you just want deflower.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You hear that, Alison Hines? All right. So before you go, I just want you to tell the people, your supporters, like anything that you want to say to your supporters right now.
First and foremost, I want to say God is the boss. You have to remember that. And the Father give us life, He give us everything, give us this day and many more to come. We have to cherish that. And remember, I came from nothing to something. Nothing, you are right now, trust me, you're going to be something. And remember that never give up, forward ever, backward never. Never stay down. And when you reach down, it's for a reason. Because when you're down, there's only one way to going up. It's up. You hear me? Stay away from drugs, stay away from crimes, all the youth. And remember to remain safe in your mind first. Safe in your mind. Freedom of mind, freedom of heart, freedom of soul gives you freedom of life.
All right, big up, well said, Mr. Killa.
Fire Power Soca Monarch 2019 out of Grenada, Mr. Killa. My name is Rome. We want to thank you very much for coming out to love. Y'all had a good time. Somebody say yeah, yeah. We're gonna meet you all for Juve at exactly 3 a.m. I just want to be up something. What do I want something? Run with it, run with it, run with it. Because it's not running. Run with it. It's gone by.